want to do the clap?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Moo.
We can add that in.
Moo. Why was it kind of like a goat?
That was a goat. It's giving goat.
Spooky goat.
I'm Tempuls.
And I'm Hernia.
And this is... Boo.
I don't like that.
Moo.
That's kind of like moo.
Yeah, you're a cow and I'm a goat, apparently. BooCaps.
No, it's a no for me.
Welcome back to BooCaps, episode 2. I think we're getting the hang of this now.
I think it's going to take some time.
Yeah, obviously not.
But thanks for watching.
Thanks for subscribing. If you already watched episode 1, thank you. If not, go back and check it out. There is progress being made, I promise you. You might be surprised by what you're seeing right now, but things are getting better here at BooCaps. Oh, and our little ghosty mascot. Do you want to name her?
Boocina.
Boocina. Boobarella.
Yeah.
No, it's already taken.
Bootina.
Oh, I like Bootina.
I like Bootina too.
And she wears her Louboutins.
Yeah, Bootina.
Come on, Bootina. Work, girl. Slay.
Slay the grave.
Penny. And I'm here to read the news and the weather.
Yeah, you're definitely giving
The traffic.
actually news and weather.
And traffic.
Traffic, yeah.
And your mug.
Is there any other segments of the news?
There's normally like a feel-good one at the end. I don't think I'm dressed for
You're
that.
not giving that. No, that's what I'm giving. Wearing a
You're wearing,
very
you're
dressing up.
wearing the puppies in the feel-good episode.
Yeah. Oh, have we started?
Have we? Oh, you've got a price tag on your jacket.
Oh,
Do you want to take that off?
let me start that again.
She stole it.
Yes. All right. Titan Season 2, Episode 2. Monsters of Rock.
Cyber pussy.
So what did you think of Episode 1?
As a whole, I loved it.
As a whole?
As a whole.
What kind?
A hairy one. No, I
Well-
thought it was a good introduction to the whole. The Boulets have tried a lot of things over the last few seasons and they've finally reached the like most polished, perfect version of not just a Titan season, but of Dragula in general.
Yeah. Well, let's just quickly recap what happened. So Eva Destruction wins. What do we think?
I'm fine with it. How do you feel about it, hater? Who did you think should have won that challenge?
I was hoping for JK.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Maybe Abora.
Abora, yeah.
I could see it have maybe being Abora. If it was JK, I think there might have been some fighting words happening.
Maybe. Dahlia bans drinking and drugs.
That was very confusing.
Bit confusing.
Yeah, hopefully we get some more insight into that from this episode, but we shall see.
Sigourney threatens Eva. Cynthia is pressed.
Cynthia is always pressed, but that's what we love about her, honestly. She's even more pressed in this episode.
And the last thing I had here was Abora is doing well.
Shocking. Normally she'd be out by now.
But she is still up for elimination, so we'll get into the opening scene, I guess. So we've got the dry, dusty years of the desert.
Oh gosh, they all get in the bus that they threw Cynthia under before. Oh, did you clock when they said before that, they had Boulets had that little intro and did the little own BooCaps of the show.
Yeah, I liked that.
I like that too, although they're coming for our gig. Or, I guess we're coming for their gig.
For their gig, more like it.
Did you love the rug? The talking rug? Did you see that?
No,
There's like a puppet moment with a talking rug.
I did not see that.
Oh my gosh.
I must have been talking.
There's a talking wolf pelt, and then Druck's like, quiet rug.
Oh no, I feel terrible now. I've got to go back and watch that. I must have been like,
We can watch it quickly now if you want.
yeah, let's put that up. But a bus in the desert on location.
Beep, beep.
Yeah.
Sigourney throws up everywhere. I felt really bad for her because I actually get car sick like that too in the mountains.
She did say everyone was good about it. But
As good as they
that
can
smell.
be.
We all know that smell.
Can you open this? I'm so sorry.
And they had to take their best desert attire.
Face ID. Well, that's not going to work.
I know, will Face ID work with the current face?
Nothing's going to work with the current face. There's a shot of Loris who's just like listening to a Zen
Like
meditation.
Yeah,
Self-help
I'm
moment.
into that.
The shade. Did you hear what it was saying?
Yeah,
It was like, Loris, you are that bitch. Like, who recorded that, actually? I need to know.
obviously we're desperate to know who's going.
Yeah. They still haven't shown us yet. I honestly thought they were going to cut straight to the gallows and, like, get rid of someone.
Yeah, see, I'm desperate for the gallows. What the hell happened to the trapdoor? I was waiting for that the whole of last season. I mean, the last episode.
It was confusing, but I guess they just wanted to quickly throw someone off a bridge and then save that for next time.
Like, I don't know why, but the trapdoor is so good.
It's really good. Very happy with
Like,
it.
it's like kind of basic, but really good.
Well, it's like a funny joke that everyone would always say, like, drop them in a trapdoor, but then the Boulets actually went ahead and did it.
The trapdoor.
But feed me.
Up for extermination was, just a reminder, Dahlia, Cynthia, Abhora, and Frankie. Did you notice that Blackberry said that Dahlia was up because she's boring? She is boring and a bitch, was the quote. So tell us how you feel, girl.
I love that Blackberry is being real. She's just like, I'm doing what I have to do. She's actually not being perturbed by anyone.
No, she's not. But for some reason, why? Like, normally I would love that behavior. I'm here for that behavior. But with her, no. I don't know. I'm not feeling it yet.
Okay.
But we'll see.
I'm feeling it for you, Blackberry. Loris says that Frankie is now her BFF in the competition. I thought that was kind of cute because they're season one sisters.
Season one girlies.
And also nobody else really seems to like even acknowledge that Frankie's there, including the Boulet brothers.
Yeah, I think that was...
She didn't get much screen
She
time.
didn't get much screen time at all. And whether that's an editing thing or not, she just didn't have much of a presence in the last episode.
Yeah, and maybe that's like a storyline thing. You know, if you don't have any drama, like fighting or drama, and you're just there like doing the thing, maybe that's not going to get you enough.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Time.
And Loris is the same, just a bit quiet. Talking about the Sigourney vote, whether it was a wasted opportunity or a wasted vote. What did you think of that?
Well, I was pretty mouthy last time about it. I still feel like it was a bit of a wasted vote.
I agree.
You agree?
I mean, she says that Zava was an easy pick, but it's a bit of a cop-out, I think.
Well, they also say that Eva's reasoning is like, well, you still had to use your get-out-of-jail-free card.
Yeah.
Which, you know, might be the case. I just don't think that anyone is untouchable in the competition. Like, they're saying that they think that Sigourney thinks that she's untouchable, but I'm not getting the vibe that she's like that.
And I can see why she thought it was a personal attack. Like, because Zava was an obvious choice. And the Boulets saved her. And that's like, well, I don't know. I just feel like in these situations, people love to pretend that, like, obviously his vote got screwed up. You know, you don't want to, like, admit that it was a waste.
And nobody else did that. It was sort of like Eva proving a point, which I think she did. So, yeah, maybe it did end the way that everyone wanted it to end.
And Dahlia says that she's, implies that it was favoritism towards her, and that she was weaponizing the fan base. I don't know what. Are people still scared of Reddit? Like, is that a thing? I don't know. There's a couple of scenes in this episode where they were like, that's not going to go on Reddit, fly on Reddit. It's like, are people still caring about Reddit?
I don't know, Reddit. Chime in.
We also get Jade saying that she feels bad for Dahlia, but it sucks to suck.
Does she say that she feels bad?
Yeah.
God, I'm surprised to even hear that. I think she also said that she was like bored of fighting with her and
she wants to fight with other people. She's sick and tired of talking about Dahlia and she wants to fight with other people now.
Yeah, fair. Good call.
Really love that.
I love that. Great energy. Yeah, they seem to still kind of hate each other.
Okay, so with Frankie gone, now Priscilla mentions that she thinks that their look hadn't evolved. It's kind of serving the same thing.
Frankie's look?
Yeah.
I can see that criticism is there. What did you think?
I thought it was a little bit unfair because you don't really have time to show much.
I know, they did 2 looks, 1 challenge.
Like,
I thought she looked really good as well, so it is a bit like unfair to that.
And it's kind of like, one of those things where girls from season 1, it's like they've been doing it for a long time. It's like an easy thing to say.
Whoever goes home first, the Boulets were kind of like setting it up so that the other contestants could pick, and they all think we all voted for these people and then Frankie had to go. But at the end of the day, the Boulets don't give a fuck what the contestants think.
Yeah.
They're going to send them home and then be like, actually, no, we changed our minds.
Abhorror says the bungee was a one-time thing. Would you be able to do it?
I would actually, yeah. I would do it. I think it would be really fun. The jumping is fine. It's actually the walk up on the mountain that is fucked up.
Yeah, as we mentioned last time, and I was obsessed with that footage of Cynthia falling into the river and being washed away.
Oh, Cynthia.
I think I would do it. I don't know. I'm not really one for heights. Oh, it's not heights. It's more like...
Is it the height or is it the danger?
No, it's not the danger. It's the, like, I just don't... I think I would just throw myself off it. Like, just get it over and done with.
What if we went to do it right now?
Well, yeah, I mean, if I was getting paid, but, we're not getting paid yet.
Getting paid. Girls are getting paid.
Dahlia mentions that she almost hits the bridge.
Yeah, she said she could, touch it.
Yeah,
that would be terrifying as you're going up and seeing the bridge coming towards you and being like, splat.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cynthia says she thought she was going to die and she only wants to live to tell Blackberry to fuck off.
She is surviving on rage and, wrath.
Yeah,
She keeps coming back just to, make everyone pay. I love that.
Pinky promise drama. What do we think of that? Jaharia and Cynthia.
I mean, they barely showed that even happening last time. It was overshadowed by the conversation between Sigourney and Eva happening. They were in the foreground, kind of having a chat. I think a pinky promise is...
But do you believe in pinky promises?
Not really. Do you? I've never actually done one. A pinky promise means nothing. A spit shake, however, that's still...
Yeah, that's S tier.
Yeah, they should have done a spit
Well, no,
shake.
sorry, blood handshake is S tier.
Oh, a blood pact.
I think a spit or cum shake is what?
Cum shake?
A tier? Yeah, the cum shake.
Sounds like a video I saw.
And Blackberry mentions that she doesn't care about all this. It's exhausting. And that perhaps Cynthia's not owning that she basically had a shit lip sync.
Yeah. That's fair. She did have a shit lip sync, How angry can you get at other people for something that really you did?
Well, she'll get her revenge.
Yes, she will.
Yeah. I'm sure she'll get her revenge.
We'd love to see a revenge plot. Oh, wait, there was one shot that I did want to talk about. Did you see the shot of JK smoking a cigarette through their mask?
Yeah.
And they're just
We'll
like
show that.
so unbothered.
I love that.
Yeah, I thought that was great. And she said something along the lines of, all these bitches are fighting and I'm just going to quietly coast my way to the finale. And then she's like,
Yeah, I'm really enjoying JK this season.
she's kind of being an icon, isn't she?
All right, so we start exploring the setup of Neotropolis
Neotropolis.
in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's very cyberpunk. It's very Tatooine at night.
Yeah. It's a bit more like Tatooine.
Tatooine.
Someone was like, oh, Jade and Priscilla are at the bar, obviously.
Yeah.
And then they had to bring their own cup.
Yeah, nobody knew about that. Obviously, production wasn't informed. I guess that's to stop litter
Yeah.
in the desert.
And like sustainability.
It's the environment, guys. Think about the environment at your raves. No one wants to like be picking up a whole bunch of trash after some stinky ravers have been out there all night.
And then they split off in groups to talk, obviously. Do you think the producers
Definitely.
like decide
Yes.
on those things?
They're like, you, and you go over there. You, and you go over there. And they're going to obviously separate the people who've had issues. So I noticed Sigourney and Eva were separated. Dahlia and Jade and Priscilla were separated.
Yeah.
They want people to break down and diffuse after the blow up so that we can get what people are really feeling. I noticed that Jade and Priscilla, or that whole group really, including Abora, all just said, we don't trust Dahlia anymore.
Yeah, I think that was the big takeaway. But Abora said that she is not really inspired by anything she's ever done, which is, you know.
At least Abora's making it about the competition. It kind of feels like Dahlia's going behind the scenes and picking on things that really, like, if there's rules for this competition and people are breaking the rules, do you really want to get involved? You're just going to piss everyone off.
Yeah.
Like, let production handle that and focus on the competition, focus on your creativity, and focus on being the best competitor.
Yeah. And it's hard because, you know, you can't control the edit that they choose either.
No, you can't. And she is coming across very serious. So,
Yeah.
you know, I
But then-
feel a bit bad.
You know, people will say, well, that's what you're giving them.
She did say that she's not against anyone drinking,
Yeah. She
but
did say
she
that.
wants people to be professional.
That's not really your choice to make.
And then cut to everyone drinking.
We get, mark my fucking words, bitch. Blackberries are going to get squished. She's just full of lines.
She is just like one-liner machine, catchphrase manufacturing, get the t-shirt done.
Yeah. And she actually now loves JK.
I know. How did that happen? Even
imagine.
JK is like, what? I also voted for you.
Yeah. It's going to watch that back.
Yeah, she's going to watch that back and be like, wait, what?
So Kaiju nightclub.
And they're doing a bit of, give me your best raver dance. Come on, you used to be there every weekend.
That's getting cut.
Weekday. Why?
That's 100% getting cut. And then they're approached by Israel. Looking good this season.
He's got a bit of like silver in his beard. I feel like before he was just like quite clean cut and I never really thought much about it. It's just he's entering his daddy era maybe. Very nice. Disaster Arena comments and says that they go way back. So that's quite cute.
Yeah. Well, way back to season 2, maybe even further.
Disaster Arena also says she's been to Burning Man 10 times.
I believe it.
Do you get like a gold medal at that point?
Maybe. What do they trade in there?
Oh, yeah, they have like credits. I don't know. I feel like you would trade in cigarettes and condoms.
Yeah.
Whoever has the most of those has everything, and it's the king of Burning Man.
King of Burning Man. We learn what the upcoming challenge is. Obviously, it's Monsters of Rock. Lip syncing. And interesting, again, they've already chosen their bandmates.
Yeah.
Producers love to.
Dragula does like to do this because I guess they want to set up some good conflict, you know?
It's also like in reality shows, it's boring when like, they're just with their friends.
I hate that. I also hate the picking and when there's one person left and it's just like kind of
like in
nasty.
other franchises where they.
It's become a gag at the moment on Drag Race when they do that. It's sort of like the last one picked. Now what's their reaction? And then.
I know. And it's just like that whole childhood trauma thing.
Every little queer kid knows how that feels. And it's just stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah. Congrats to them for figuring out a way to just get the ball rolling, get the most drama, and get these bitches ready.
And they also have to design a look.
Yeah, so this is a look and a performance challenge. I suppose there's an aspect of knowing the lip sync, but only for the performing front person. Everyone has to like mime their instruments and give a really good show.
Queen's getting ready in the tent. Love this.
I love them getting ready in the tent.
It's giving me like season 2 aesthetics.
Yeah, the dusty, like dirty makeup, like getting ruined by sand. How do you feel about getting ready in the desert?
That's not really for me.
I mean,
not because I'm prissy, just like I just don't want sand.
Yeah, and I feel like you need air conditioning.
Like I don't want sand in my eyes, and I love air conditioning. As you can see, I'm wearing giant. Actually, this is really hot. Now I missed the band names.
Oh, I wrote them down.
I got one Skin Tag. That's JK, Priscilla, Zava, and Cynthia.
We also have Eva, Jaharia, Loris, and Dolia are Plated Steel. And then...
I don't know about Plated Steel.
I knew you would hate that.
That's not...
And then...
That's not giving Monsters of Rock, but anyway.
No? Plated Steel.
No.
You hate it. Okay.
Hate.
And then we have Abora, Disasterina, Sigourney, Jade, and Blackberry. And they are the McFucks.
Oh, it was McFucks.
Yeah.
Do you know, at first I thought they said meth fucks.
The meth fucks.
But I think that's very Australian.
Yeah.
I was like, meth? Like
outside.
Meth labs? No. Okay, so it was McFucks. All right.
Yeah, I think that it's a good thing they didn't go with that name.
Yeah. Okay, and then we got...
the drama.
More of the sickening tea boots drama. Blackberry and Cynthia get into it. This was crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out if I think that it's real or not, but I think Cynthia is legitimately that angry about this situation.
I actually believe that she is
kind
of mad about it.
Yeah. Everyone else is kind of like, well, she's taking this quite seriously, but I think she's actually really upset.
Like that they were friends.
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess you come into the competition thinking that person's got my back, we good. And then it all crumbled in the very first episode.
And Blackberry, sort of mentions that it's the judges told her to vote that way. And I get what she meant, but come on.
Well, I don't know. At a certain point, like, you're all going to have to fight for your place in this competition. I obviously love the drama and I love that they're screaming at each other, but I think for the sake of doing well in a competition setting, you do have to get over it.
Yeah.
So in that regard, Blackberry's kind of like got her eye on the prize, I think. Cynthia also calls Blackberry fake. Seems like their relationship is pretty cooked.
Yeah. Well, she says that Cynthia knows how to hold a grudge.
She sure does.
I believe you.
And then Cynthia's had she's absolutely had enough and she has to go back to the porta potty where she lives.
Yes. Throwback to her season
Back to your home.
where she was forced to get ready in a porta potty. Have you ever gotten ready in a porta potty, Hernia?
Not yet, but there's still time. What are you saying? Does it look like I have?
No. But I have gotten ready in a porta potty.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh. That's a story for the Patreon.
And then we get the Boulets entering.
Yes. They look so good. I
they
liked
look so
this a lot. Did you like it?
I loved it. Love. Slay.
It was
Work.
kind of a sleigh. I think the entire challenge was just a reason for them to wear this outfit. Did you like the masks?
Yeah, I ache for the mask. The whole, like, even them walking up and down the, like, boulevard in the middle of this town.
And they had like one arm that was like a weapon of some kind.
Yeah, they're kind of giving, like, maybe, like, bounty hunter, but, like, also, like, kind of cyberpunk soldier.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, it's really cool.
I also love that they gave them like the Darth Vader voice.
Yeah.
Just really quickly while we have it up here, what was your favorite desert look from all of the contestants?
What was yours first?
I actually did like Jaharia's. It's very June.
Yeah.
She's like
very sand people. Giving sand people.
Giving sand people. And I also thought Jade looked really cute. I loved Jade's outfit. She's like got a mask, she's got a gun, she's like ready to be like puss in the desert.
Yeah, I kind of liked, I'm going to go with Sigourney and JK.
Sigourney looked cool too. Sigourney's giving Matrix in the desert.
I liked that.
JK also looked good with their face coverings. And I do really love what Disaster Arena wore too. She's in a little silver like G-string.
And we meet the judges.
Mm-hmm.
Kate Siegel.
Yes.
Filmmaker and actor.
She was great in, have you seen Hush?
No.
A really cool horror movie. We should actually watch some horror movies and recap those too.
Yeah, we could do that.
If people would like to see that. Hush was great.
Okay. And Ryan Turek, producer?
From Blumhouse.
Blumhouse, yeah.
Also, lots of great movies in Blumhouse. They're joining via satellite, which I guess just means they watch the footage afterwards. Ain't no way they're putting a satellite in those shitty buses that they drove.
Yeah, the magic of...
The magic of television.
The magic of television. So first we've got...
Disaster Arena.
Yeah. Ziggy Stardust Fantasies.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
It's really cool. Really clean.
Blackberry.
No.
It's kind of a boot all around. The hand, when you have
we have to talk about that hand.
She's a drummer. What the frick? That's such a strange choice. Unless, what would have been cool is if your hand was a drum and you used it and you just had like one arm and she was like a one-arm drummer who was half drums. Like, was that what she was going for?
Also, when they show it later, it kind of looked like an ice cream, like it's giving like ice cream tub. That's what I thought.
I wish it was that.
It's like her hand had got stuck in an ice cream tub.
I wish it was that. That would have been great. And she was like stealing the desert treats or something. I guess it was meant to be like some sort of gun, but it didn't really work for me.
Yeah, it's sort of not dark enough. Next, Jade.
She looks cute, but I think like she went small. I think you have to go big when you're on stage.
Yeah, I think even minus the mask, it kind of looks like a realistic outfit.
Yeah.
Like that you could potentially see on stage.
Like a girl.
Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't great.
The hair could have been like huge, big, like 2 pigtails. That would have been cool. Priscilla. I actually did like the wiry hair. I thought that was kind of cool. And she gave a good performance, I thought. like her and Zava were kind of like in tune with each other.
Yeah.
It wasn't like over the top, but you know, I
don't know with the computer thing, like,
you're not into it.
well, not in this way. I really liked James Majesty's look, and I sort of don't want to see that that like computer aesthetic. I don't know, just in this context I couldn't, it didn't quite read well. Jaharia.
This was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think she got the context of what this look is.
Yeah, I think she looked really good. I mean, the kiss makeup is kind of a bit of a like kind of a bit obvious.
It's obvious, but there's a reason why it works.
Yeah, but I think she looks really good. But really, it's sort of, her performance was so good that it didn't really matter.
Her performance sold it. And then I think having this kind of clean kiss makeup is great for stage because you can see what's going on no matter where you are in the audience.
Yeah, that's true. It's very effective. Okay, Sigourney.
Love the hair. This is quite an achievement in terms of having this on your head physically.
Yeah. Yeah.
So props to you for that.
Yeah, I love the hair. I just don't love it in this context.
Well, I wish that the hair had something to do with the rest of the outfit because everything else she's wearing is pretty simple. And I think she does get red for it later, but she wanted to be able to perform. Smart. Like, you know, she got through okay. I just thought as a front person, this is your moment to like pull the focus for like something really like glam.
Well, I was sort of hoping that she'd do something really kind of dark.
Yeah, me too. There was a moment where she was getting ready and she had her hair all pinned in and it was short. And I was like, is Sigourney going to give us like a mask look? Like a
Yeah, I'd love to see something like that.
Punk, like male.
I thought she was going to go much more like dark punk. Like this is like very glam rock, which is cool.
It's cool.
I love it, but
it's cool.
I thought she might go like really kind of dark here.
Yeah.
Because the song was quite intense.
The song was really intense. Like, yeah, this didn't really connect with the music too much for me.
No. Abhorrent.
This is sick. This is so good.
She looks amazing.
So she has a bald cap on and a wig and she has stuffed toys sewn to her shoulders.
Yeah, and the prosthetics work really well. The hair works with the...
She's not doing her bird nose. She's doing an even uglier, worse one.
And then with the long limbs, like everything just looks so good. Very effective, like really...
yeah. This was sick. Yeah. When she was in the audience swinging those things around and like they cut it out just at the right moment, but it kind of looked like someone just got smacked in the head with it.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, that would really be a highlight for me.
Same, yeah. I was hoping that someone would get
She didn't give a fuck. She was swinging those things around.
Loris?
So Loris has a very cool wig. I want it. I thought aside from that though, it wasn't that interesting. I mean, the makeup actually I liked too, but she was having some problems with the shoulder pieces.
Yeah. I like the pants. Like I would wear those. I know she gets red for them saying they're like Hot Topic.
Yeah.
We love Hot Topic.
We love Hot Topic. Actually, I did like the pants too. It just didn't make sense for this.
No.
As a guitarist, you know what I mean? And, you know, she wasn't really playing the guitar. She was kind of just holding it.
I don't know what she was doing with it. It was a bit. Zavaleta?
Yeah, so Zavaleta was wearing like, was it her that was wearing?
I like the hair.
Like she had like a big headpiece on as well before it looked like a frill neck lizard. Was that her? At the very start?
She had a cape on.
We'll see. I'll cut to that later.
Yeah, the photo we've got here is not very good.
She looks like a blur. But yeah, I thought that was cool. Good look. Again, good performance. I thought they were good. But Dahlia? It looks pretty simple here. At first I was like, is it a bodysuit? But she has attached some pieces to it. So it's kind of like
It's kind of like armor.
Yeah, it's like computer armor in a way. And the wig is really good. I think that's
I love the wig.
perfect for this music.
It was hard to see her on stage, actually. I don't know if it was the edit or not, but they didn't really cut much of her.
Well, I guess the edit shows you what happened because we couldn't even find her in the shot to get a good screenshot.
Yeah.
It seemed like she was, the front person, but she kind of went into the background a lot.
Eva?
I liked this. I loved the head piece and shoulders that she had on.
I like this look much better than last week.
Okay. You're feeling this?
Yeah, and the performance was good.
Performance was good. She really was hitting those drums, and drumming is the hardest one because you have to keep it kind of in time, I think. JK?
JK? Yeah, I like this. I think JK looked probably the most realistic.
I agree. She looked like she was really in the band.
Yeah, like this is kind of what you would expect to see on stage at an event like this.
Yeah.
And she really played the part well.
Agreed.
Not overdone, it was punk.
It looked like a musician who does this every night.
Yeah,
and
definitely. Yeah.
Went out there knowing that they were fucking famous. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, I love that. And then Cynthia.
I did not know that this was Cynthia for a long time. But I did like this look when we saw it on the stage.
Yeah.
She said that she had a bunch of other things that didn't make the cut. Like she had a gun that shot blood and...
It was a keytar. A piano keytar.
Fucking
yeah, that would have been
sick.
so good.
Yeah, I wish we got to see that. But again, with creative choice, why did Cynthia make a keytar when she's the drummer?
Maybe they had a bit of a change up.
Maybe they swapped roles or something. It seemed like they had a few hiccups, she said. So disappointing we didn't get to see the full effect, but I did think she looked pretty cool.
Highlights for me were Apora, Jaharia and JK. And for you?
I actually think I agree. Loved what Abora did. Jaharia was probably the best performer of the group.
Yeah.
And I thought JK just embodied what it is to be the front person of a band like this.
And can I just talk about a couple of lowlights?
Sure. What did you not like?
The kissing stunt.
Oh, you didn't like the kissing?
No.
Why?
The only people that can kiss on stage is Britney, Madonna, and Christina Aguilera. It's the only ones that are allowed.
Yeah, I didn't think this worked as well as what they thought it would.
Yeah, and I agree with the judges. It was it needed something else to put it over the top.
Yeah, it
kind of felt a bit awkward and
make it filthy.
Yeah, I just didn't like it. And the other thing I didn't like, did you see that there was a scene where someone ate a cigarette?
Priscilla ate a cigarette. That seems
I don't know why.
Fine.
No.
No. I don't like that.
That is so, for some reason, I cannot handle that. They had no energy behind it. It's she just ate a... Can you imagine if someone just came up to you and was like, yeah, eat this, and you're like...
Well, she was getting fed while she played guitar. I thought
just so gross. There's something about that that's so... I just can't handle it.
It was gross, but I do think it was
Can you imagine the texture in your mouth?
I thought it was kind of punk rock, though.
No, but that's what I mean. I mean,
it's fucking gross. Yeah, it's gross. I wouldn't do it.
I don't know if it's punk rock.
I thought it was.
I'm eating a cigarette. It's don't. You don't have to do that. There's not.
I liked it.
You don't have to do that. We've reached the judgment.
We're going back to the judgment, to the boudoir. Wait, is it the boudoir?
Wait, no.
It's called the main stage, right?
Main stage, yeah.
Okay, back to the main stage.
I got to say, I love the helmet taking off gag.
That really was great.
Removing their helmets.
And not even really trying. They were just like, oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm into that.
Yeah, that was great.
So the Boulets went through what they thought of the group, Skin Tag. They felt it was punk rock.
Yeah.
And JK stole the show.
Agreed.
Plated Steel, is that name. They're a bit of a mixed feeling with this one, wasn't it? One said that Dahlia killed it. The other said that they were like...
Drac was like, they did well. I think they agreed that when it was her moment, she performed well, but then she kind of sunk into the background.
Yeah, because Jahara and Eva were kind of standouts, really.
Yeah, they were kind of pulling more focus, and it did feel like Dahlia like walked behind them a lot. It was hard to sort of get her in our vision.
And Loris wasn't.
Yeah, you got to strum that guitar.
Yeah, to make it work. Yeah.
Mick Fox.
Mick Fox. Obviously, Abhorror was the fan. Apparently, this band was the fan favorite with the crowd.
Yeah, I mean...
And it was mainly due to Abhorror's performance.
Totally. You need to, like, get the audience involved, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's just such a cool sort of visual stunt. You know, being larger than life is you know, what you want from a band like this.
Jade was read for her mid performance.
She was very mid.
It was a bit mid.
Yeah,
and the look was a bit mid.
The mask that she made was cool, but I think it was just too small and too detailed for like seeing in a crowd, you know?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell that it was all like teeth and that.
And then they mentioned that she's not showing up on stage, but is definitely showing up in terms of fighting. And they don't want to send someone home who wants to fight other people.
I know.
I agree. Throw a drink or a chicken. Something.
No.
Yes, that was that chicken. The Queens returned to the runway, and the first group up was Skin Tag.
Skin Tag.
Yes.
They said that the kiss was not filthy enough.
Yeah, I agree.
We agreed with.
JK and Cynthia were praised. JK's tramp stamp was also praised.
They didn't show it though, so
No.
I didn't see it.
Maybe we can get an image of it.
Maybe we can. Maybe I'll just DM her and be like, hey, can I see that tramp stamp?
I mean, I think all tramp stamps should be praised. I'm definitely a fan.
You're a fan. Would you get one?
Yeah, well, my brother and I were supposed to get one together.
Wait, aren't you guys going on holiday together soon?
Yeah. And then Mick Fox, which they thought that it didn't really work with a sexy look, sexy monster scavenger, Rick and Morty, and a Harley Quinn. I kind of thought that was a bit, I don't know about that. It was a bit rude calling her Rick and Morty.
She kind of dragged everyone's look by just saying like what stupid character they were.
Yeah, like it was a bit like...
I understand what she was saying though. They did not look like they were a cohesive group.
Yeah.
They all kind of did their own thing clearly.
Well, yeah, clearly that power glove of Blackberries was definitely something.
Disappointed.
Definitely
really.
their own thing.
Yeah. Maybe she's just getting distracted by all this Cynthia stuff, even though she said that she's not. She I feel like didn't put as much effort into this as she normally does with her outfits.
Yeah. And then we had Plated Steel. That's probably the most cohesive looks, I think, altogether. But we have to talk about Dahlia wearing a different hair.
Yeah, why not just wear what you were wearing on stage?
Well, I guess you want to showcase other things, but like it was a bit strange. And then, of course, they want to see the hair.
Yeah. Well, they wanted to praise her for the hair, and then it just like wasn't present, so it's a bit awkward.
And then Disasterina was like rolling her eyes when she was explaining that she wanted to show she'd made that head piece and was like, oh, I wanted to show it.
Yeah.
So it looks like, you know, kind of the rest of the cast are kind of a bit over it.
Especially like Disasterina is obviously one of the original older season competitors. Dolly is one of the youngest, probably newest competitors. It's just like, come on, like we're tired of how serious you are about these things.
Yeah. The queens who were safe.
The safe queens are...
Sig, Zava, Dahlia, Blackberry, Disasterina, Eva, and Cynthia.
Mm-hmm.
And Dahlia mentions that she was watermelon cantalouping.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
I'm doing it right now.
I'm doing it right now. Yeah. That's fair enough. If you don't know the words, like...
No, she
just
obviously did it
bring
well
up.
enough to be safe.
Yeah, she was safe, so...
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with watermelon cantalouping.
Well, I think Jade tried to do it in the first episode and it didn't work because of how important that song was.
Yeah,
it's
and
a
also
Boulet Brothers song.
maybe she had no idea how close they'd get.
Yeah.
Like, that was a very close-up shot.
That was a close-up shot. When you're on stage, like, you're a bit further away. You get away with that shit.
And the tops...
Jaharia, Abhora, and JK, who we pretty much called, right?
Yeah. I felt like that was really well-deserved.
Clear top 3.
And the winner is Jaharia.
Well done. Very, very deserved.
And Drac mentions that you sucked everyone and that's why you won.
Well done, girl. Whatever it takes.
Well done, Jaharia. Whatever it takes, yeah. And we have the bottoms. Loris, Jade, and Pris.
I guess. Definitely think Loris should be there. Definitely think Jade didn't give much energy. Why was Priscilla in the bottom?
Well, she kind of got mixed critiques. She didn't get much for her performance and for the look.
Okay. Backstage drama.
Backstage. Okay, so we open with everyone attacking Loris.
Straight into it.
Straight into it.
It's mainly from Jade and Priscilla who have obviously been threatened.
Yeah.
You know, I think it started off fair, making sure that everyone remembered that Loris said that she like wanted to vote herself out. But it did veer into the territory of being like a bit mean.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially from like, I guess like, you know, she started to feel cornered and...
They just came in straight away telling her that it was her time to go, and
Although she did have a few good lines. Those are very bold words coming from someone walking around in a PVC jumpsuit.
Oh.
I'm into that.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to find a reason to use that in real life.
Well, someone would have to wear a PVC jumpsuit first. And,
Well, I'm sure that will happen.
yeah. And what else?
And Jade also said that she was boring to watch, which is kind of like, that's a bit mean.
Yeah, even though, like, yeah, maybe it was true. I just feel like they came in not pleading their case as much as just yelling at Loris.
Yeah.
Like, they're not giving everyone the chance to speak, which is kind of uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, but obviously there was a lot of people enjoying that uncomfortable interaction, including JK and Cynthia.
I love Cynthia just being like, let him fight, girl.
Yeah.
I mean, they've all had their moment already, so it's probably nice to see someone else fighting for a change.
Yeah, and I think most people were frustrated with Loris because they, in the last episode, wanted to vote for themselves.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Which we all know in reality TV is the death of you as a character.
For someone on Dragula, especially, I feel like the Dragula girls, they want them to be like winner mentality at all times.
Maybe it was a defense mechanism and maybe, you know, but just don't say it.
Yeah, I think Loris is a nice person and didn't want to have to vote for anyone on her team. But instead of saying it that way, she tried to like put herself down. Just they'll smell the blood in the water. So the other queens are going to use every single thing they can against you.
And I know I just said that it's mean of Jade to say that it's boring to watch, but then saying that you will vote for yourself kind of does give a bit of boring TV. Also, can we just talk about the shade of showing Dahlia pulling out her vape? Like, that was a choice.
That was a choice.
Especially for someone who's so against, like, substances. And, like, I feel like the producers were like, let's just show this.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of liked it that she had built that into her outfit. It just was hard when she's come so hard against the other girls for drinking and doing drugs.
And for, as we find out, for taking ketamine as Zava.
Yeah, so...
She changes the topic to ketamine. And that Dahlia is a snitch.
I think Dobby Dahlia is like...
Dobby Dahlia.
Dobby Dahlia, this is like the topic of the room at the moment because it's almost like...
She's pissing everyone off.
She's pissing everyone off. And look, if there is rules to this competition, that's fine. People should be obeying the rules. But I guess if you're a contestant, don't try and like report your sisters, you know?
I know, tattling is never...
It's never a good look. Let the producers handle it and like just focus on yourself and your creativity.
Sigourney says that obviously they were tattling on Zava, but that Jade and Priscilla's room were also searched.
Yeah.
Because of it.
Yeah.
It's just so...
So it's not really clear what the rule is. Like, are they not allowed to have alcohol at all? Because that would make more sense for why Dahlia feels this way. But it's still just not doing her any favors to be tattling on the other girls like this.
No, like running and being like, they've got ketamine.
Drugs. I feel like, yeah, don't get involved, you know? Let producers sort it out and just focus on, like, what you're doing in the competition.
Yeah, like you're not a producer. Well, and as we learned, the ketamine was prescription.
Allegedly.
And prescriptions don't come in baggies. JK.
That's what JK says. I think we'll find out more about that soon, considering it made the edit. So,
and then we get the line of the episode. This was my line of the episode. A shit-stirring liar on ketamine that just starts shit for no reason. This is JK talking about Zava. In Brooklyn, by the way. Don't forget.
Oh, of course, the Brooklyn
about
drama.
Zava in Brooklyn. We all love a shit-stirring liar on ketamine. And we've all been a shit-stirring liar on ketamine. I can tell you that.
Yeah, great compliment.
Priscilla's saved by the Boulets. Do you agree?
Yeah, I don't think she really did anything to warrant, like, going home. Did you?
No. She should be saved.
I think she should be saved. I thought she did, like, as well as most of the others.
I hope she comes back from this a bit stronger.
Yeah, I want to see Priscilla just
I love Priscilla. Like,
pulling ahead.
I really want her to do well.
Yeah. Maybe her and Jade together are being a little bit distracted and a little bit like, what's the word? When you're like, you know, ganging up on people and maybe like they need to just focus on the competition a bit more.
Yeah. And then we have... So it's Jade and Loris who face the ghostly gallows. And the staircase of souls. It does look fun.
Yeah, it looks fun. I want to do it.
I'd like to do it too.
Yeah.
And fall into the pit of oblivion.
What do you think is in the bottom of the pit?
Well,
Come.
it's a club, right?
Yeah.
So,
Ew.
like, probably like broken glass,
Yeah. I imagine that it's
poppers.
slime and it's all like slimy and goopy and gross.
Yeah, what else could be down there?
Also, it could just be like really fluffy and comfy and you just like land in a bed of like pillows and there's someone waiting with like a grande latte with
Israel's waiting with a with
his-
matcha tea latte.
in a thong.
Also, we get a scene from Jade. It's actually kind of quite heartfelt, I thought, saying that She just wants to show her worth.
She
That
mentioned
means a lot to her to be back this time, because of season 4 was a bit of a disaster for her.
Well, she talked about this before on her season. You know, she was diagnosed as having bipolar, which Dahlia mentions as well is something that she is struggling with. So maybe that makes a lot of sense for why they keep like clashing like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was hard to see Jade in this situation. You know, she's feeling like she potentially could go, and she really wants to show that she's a different person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like she's focused on her mental health and she's trying to improve. So it was tough to watch her actually get visibly upset at the thought of leaving.
Yeah, and then to have to go through the psychological trauma of potentially being
thrown into a trapdoor.
thrown into a trapdoor. And of course, they love fucking with them. They like say her name and then pause.
I know.
It's like, no.
She actually
no.
says, like, kisses everyone goodbye.
Yeah, thinking it's... Loris.
Is dropped through the trapdoor.
Bye, Loris. To your death.
Bye, girl. See you soon.
And Jade was spared. And I'm
agree?
not surprised that she survived, because she needs to be there to make everyone's life, what did they say, a living hell?
Yeah, it's kind of like mixed reaction from the rest of the cast. I think most people are like, yeah, glad that Jade didn't go, but she's going to be really fucking annoying now.
If she just could like back it up with the look and the performance, which she definitely can.
I think she has it in her.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine if Jade was coming out in like a sickening, like fashion horror outfits?
And she's already a good
she
performer.
had this personality. Like,
Yeah, she already knows
she's
how
a
to
great
perform.
performer, great personality, great TV. It just seems like her focus is not on herself in this competition.
And then we have an ending now. You mentioned last week
I'm
in
a psycho.
our viewing that this could be potentially what's going to happen.
I mean, I kind of knew it. Like, is it really that much of a surprise to anyone? I didn't agree that, like, the girls should vote out who goes. And the Boulets obviously don't care what they think. They're just going to say, that was fun, but we're going to bring them back and do it all over again.
We have a scene where one of the Boulets goes to the morgue.
I think it's Swanthula.
Yeah, I think it is. Swan.
Which I always wonder, like, how do they decide which of them does the scene?
They usually take it in turns, don't they?
Maybe it's turns.
I feel like Swan like really likes doing it.
I also like the idea that, like, maybe they've come up with a bit of backstory about which of them has like a certain superpower, and maybe Swanthula is the one that like has the power of resurrection. So she's the one that like goes to get Loris and Frankie, and she's like, rise, my dears. And maybe there's like some lore there that the Boulets are penning, but
but they must get up and
or maybe they just flip a coin.
because they're not finished yet. So I'm sure we'll find out what that means.
I'm very glad that Frankie and Loris are coming back, because I think they have more to show, both of them. I think Loris was being too nice and getting in their own head.
And Frankie wasn't being loud enough.
Come on, Frankie. You can do it. I'm Frankie's like biggest fan. I like want to see everything that they do.
Yeah. I'd like to see some more from Frankie.
Yeah. Season 1, girls. You got this.
All right.
And that is that. Episode 2. What do you think will happen next?
I'm hoping it's maybe like one of those, you know, where they take them away and they do like kind of acting. I always enjoy those. I'm acting.
I have a feeling Dungeons and Drag Queens will be back for this season.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I really hope it is, but I feel like that will be coming soon. They seem to be doing all of the hits, so that was really a big one for me.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. Well, that's the episode.
Thanks for being with us
Thank you so much for joining.
on BooCaps.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll be back next week to BooCap episode 3. Let us know if you're enjoying what we're doing. If you hate it, shut the fuck up.
But still follow us.
Please. All right. Bye.
Goodbye.
I'll just do it and see if it works.
I'll give you a little. That's enough.
All right. Let's take this shit off.